We've got some more information now about the toll in the shooting. We understand that when police arrived at the Chicago pizza restaurant in Jacksonville Landing, where this gaming competition, NFL Madden gaming competition, was taking place, they found 3 people dead at the scene. 2 of the victims and also the alleged shooter himself, the 24-year-old, we understand, from Maryland, from Baltimore. 9 people, we understand, suffered from gunshot wounds. 2 people suffered non-gunshot wounds, wounds that were sustained as they were trying to flee the area. So a total of 14 were shot. We understand that a lot of people were sheltering in place. They went and hid in different parts of the shopping center when the shooting broke out, and police combed through the area trying to make sure that they had evacuated everybody to safety in the wake of the shooting. We do understand that police responded to the scene very quickly. Within a 2-minute window, police went into the Chicago pizza restaurant to try to find out what was going on, to try to bring an end to the shooting. But at the moment, it looks like the numbers that we have are 2 people died, and then the shooter himself, who we do understand was there for the event, he was there to attend the gaming competition, he also took his own life at the scene.
Okay, and there's also a video showing gaming taking place and the sound of gunshots. Did police mention that?
Yes, they did. Police said they have got that video in their possession, and they are looking at that to see if they can glean any clues as to the sequence of events. If you listen to that video, you hear what sound like being multiple gunshots, and certainly that would be consistent with the number of victims that we understand suffered injuries or died in this shooting in Jacksonville. We also know that police searched the suspect's vehicle nearby the scene. They say he probably stayed locally in the Jacksonville area last night, on the Saturday night, because he is not from that area. We understand that he is from Baltimore, and of course federal officials, we know now, are searching a property on the south side of Baltimore. Police wouldn't confirm whether or not it was the home of this individual, but they did say that that was related to this investigation. And really, the mayor of Jacksonville sort of summing things up as far as Florida is concerned tonight, saying that the city had faced a crime that is all too common. And of course, that is very much the case here in Florida, where we have seen several mass shootings in recent years.
Yes, exactly. I mean, several mass shootings there. But is this latest shooting going to change anything in Florida?
Well, that's a very good question, and of course we're about 6 months out from the Parkland shooting at a high school in Parkland, Florida, near Fort Lauderdale, and after that we saw a sort of an upsurge of sentiment, particularly among Florida lawmakers, for some kind of change. And in fact, there were some incremental changes put in place on gun laws here in the United States, including on background checks, just making it a little bit tougher to pass a background check and to get a gun here in Florida. But it is still one of the most friendly states in terms of firearms legislation, and it's been that way for some time. We didn't see any action on the federal level after the shooting in Parkland, and as usual, gun control is a very political debate here in the United States, and after this shooting, well, that's unlikely to change.